today we are reacting to the makeup catfish epidemic is out of control by Ty Boogie. The person I am today, I'm not mad at makeup. I'm not mad at women that wear weave, you know, get their nails done, eyelashes. I feel like that's they're in their femininity. That's what they want to do. Great, cool, as long as it look good. But when that over cake birthday makeup, it just don't look good. It just don't even look good. That being said, man, y'all pull up to the Twitch, bro. We had such a great turnout yesterday. I'm gonna be also streaming today at about 5 or 6 p.m. I always say that, but it's really like 5:30, maybe 6. That's what I was at, 5 to 6 p.m. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with me. It's been such a great fun time, and we got some great fun today. I think I'm gonna play schedule 1 today. Let's do it.
Even natural women are wearing makeup. Trust me, you may look.
Whenever I've heard a man say, "Let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair," I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep.
That sound dumb as hell. But that's a crazy question. Let me see what you look like without that shit. Like, just you ain't just gonna find out. You can't just find out, figure that out. You know what I'm saying? You can't just figure that shit out.
On a date with him, and then she came with like a full face of makeup, like fully like done up.
I wouldn't be offended. There would be no second date.
Growing up with 7 sisters, I seen my sisters go through playing with lipstick, adding a little black stuff to their eyelashes to make it look darker, whatever that was for. But I minded my business. I mean, I haven't watched my mom wear contacts. I'm like, Ma, yesterday your eyes was dark brown, today your eyes is hazel. What's going on here? But again, I minded my business, played with my wrestling toys. I ain't had nothing to do with me. But now that boys have turned into men, makeup is a huge topic of discussion right now. Listen to this dude's experience with dealing with a woman that wore too much makeup.
This is the reality. A lot of men don't like a really made up woman. Seriously.
I don't like makeup.
Same. Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a big fan.
Would you be offended if like you went on a date with him?
I'm not mad at makeup. It'd be that overly shit. Like when that shit caked.
And then she came with like a full face of makeup, like fully like done up.
I wouldn't be offended.
There would be no second date.
Really?
Yeah. Turn off. Yeah.
Would you be scared of like what she looked like under?
There was a girl I dated probably 6 years ago, probably 3 or 4 months.
6 years
never,
ago.
Over the course of this relationship, never let me see her without makeup. She would wake up, get out of bed early, sneak out of bed. I'm still sleeping. She's in the bathroom doing makeup and doing her hair. She would not turn off. That dedication. No.
So that's that thing that happened 6 years ago of this girl that would not allow. That was such a scarring situation that if a girl pulled up to a date with makeup on, like every woman basically does, I want to say about 90% of all women do, it would stop you from, you're gonna allow that to stop that. Okay, I guess my girl, when I first met her, when I first seen her, she wasn't wearing makeup. We were at the gym. When we probably went on a date or something, we did something, she probably had some on. I don't remember, but my girl don't really wear that much makeup. She puts on makeup when we go out. Oh, thank you, bud. She puts on makeup when we go out. Sometimes she don't. You feel me? But I'd be telling her too. The birthday makeup thing. That one hurt. That one. But you know, that's it's girl shit, and they want to do that. Like, bro, niggas be forgetting this shit is not always about us. Just cause we niggas like. Just cause the man, it's not always about us, bro. Let your girl do what the fuck she want to do sometimes. Good God.
I like women who wear makeup. I don't like women who wear makeup.
Do you know?
No, I like.
But again, and I like. He said you like natural. That's cool. I like that too. I like natural as well. Pause. Sorry I did that in y'all ear like that. But I like makeup. I like natural as well. You know. But. And I'm not mad at you if you're the type of person that's like, nah, I don't like makeup. I'm just giving y'all my opinion, bro. I just want to clarify, like, you not no weird ass nigga or no bitch ass nigga just because you don't like when your girl make makeup. I'm just saying though. You feel me? I'm just trying to give y'all my perspective. You ain't no. I don't feel no strongly about a nigga that's mad that his girl make makeup or he don't like makeup. You feel me? I just want to let that be known.
Even natural women are wearing makeup. Trust me, you may look.
No, I know the difference between a woman who wear, like, when I saw that foundation on.
No, I don't like the foundation where it looks like if you put your nail down it and you could roll it into a ball. I wouldn't like that. That's too much foundation. But I like just a little bit, maybe eyeliner. You see when a woman puts on like a bit of eye makeup and you're like, wow, that's made such a difference.
When they wear the, what's it called, the blusher, the colours hair, it looks very like
Painted on. Yeah, but no one's gonna turn around and say it looks like you've let a plaster on your face.
I'll tell a woman that. I'll tell her, be honest.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Well, because they'll get offended.
Would you rather someone lie to you?
You're better just letting them realize themselves, because
Let
otherwise
them
you're
rock.
just gonna get into an argument about what their face looks like.
Yeah, and I'm saying the natural one looks better.
Yeah, it's like men don't do any makeup. Like, I have to look good naturally, but Charlotte can go out and look good, like putting on makeup, making herself look good.
Y'all tell me this. They say a haircut is a man's makeup. Do y'all agree?
Prefer Charlotte with makeup or without makeup?
With makeup.
Do you really?
Well, it's nice. I'm like, wow. No, what do you mean prefer? Okay, don't mince my words now.
But I'm not. I said
No,
prefer.
I said. Okay, well, I don't care.
Yo, real quick, your boy is on Twitch now. I'm on Twitch and Kick. So if you want to come vibe with me on live, I'm live every other day at about 8 o'clock. So make sure you go follow me on one of those platforms. If not,
Y'all go fuck with that boy Top Boogie Twitch.
both of the platforms if you really want to support me. So you could catch me on the live and you could just talk to me directly. And also, you could join my Discord below. Join the Twitch community and you'll get a notification to bed in the morning to go put makeup on before he wakes up. But I'm not gonna lie, that takes a different level of discipline. For you to set an alarm to wake up before I wake up, like you really look over, sneak out of the bed so I don't catch you looking like yourself, just to go into the bathroom and hurry up and douse yourself up, walk out looking all done up. Now I'm supposed to believe this is how you always look.
Right.
That's funny. But here's
Yeah,
the
that's
thing.
some wild
I don't even
shit.
think it's the makeup. I think it's how much makeup and how often is seeing you with makeup on. And I
Right.
can hear the ladies right now, y'all not liking this video, because anytime I talk about makeup online, the women do not like it. But let me ask you something. How would you feel if you meet a man, now I mean taller than you, it looks like he's like 6'2", he's looking down on you and everything. And when you finally get home with him, then he takes his shoes off and he's a lot shorter. How would you feel?
Nah, real shit though. That's real. He take his shoes off. The nigga, you met the nigga, he was 6'2". He take his shoes off, the nigga 5'9" now. How you gonna feel? I'm gonna be mad at well shit, let me not put myself in the perspective of a woman, but shit, I bet you be mad as hell though. You be like, you would feel lied to, right? Now, I feel like maybe just because I don't know why, but I feel like it's a little bit that's a little bit more like, maybe I think it's just social conditioning. Like makeup is like less drastic. Yeah, I'm gonna let it rock.
Feel about that?
Nobody this shit.
Okay, it's a safe place.
I tell nobody.
You hype boosted?
Y'all do not clip this.
Is you hype boosted?
Don't clip this, y'all. Hold on. Now, how far I'm gonna drop down might be a little dramatic.
Wait. Okay, hold on. Is there something within the boots or?
No, it's just the boots, bro. Like
Is that your boots?
I'm gonna drop down. No, it ain't. I'm gonna drop down pretty far.
Oh.
Don't. Hold on. No. Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody. Hold on. Short niggas gotta work together. Hold on. Wait.
Nigga, me and you the same height.
That's crazy. This nigga is short though. I did see him at DreamCon. He's short as hell.
Wait, yeah. Let me see how that
So
shit is.
ladies, imagine if we was doing that to y'all, all right? We was hype boosting. Then as soon as we get home, I'm quick to just jump in the bed and throw my shoes off so you don't see how tall I actually am.
You hurry up. You hurry up, right? You take shorty on. As soon as you get back, right, you unlock the door. You lock the door behind her. Yeah, da. You tell her to take her shoes off. You know what I'm saying? But you hurry up and go upstairs. Hold on real quick. Hold on. All right, come up here. You already in her bed.
By the time you wake up in the morning, I'm walking out the bathroom with my boots back on so you can think I'm tall. That'd be crazy, right? You would say that dude is catfishing you on his height. He's height fishing you. But for some reason, when
There's even hat fishing, y'all. The ladies even say niggas be hat fishing. Then nigga take a hat off. Now, like, nigga take his hat off, right? Nigga had dreads like this. He take his shit off. This dreads start right here on top of the nigga head. past the nigga's frontal lobe and shit.
When fellas say that he rathers a woman naturally, like how she actually looks without all of the makeup, like how she actually wakes up, women take offense to that. Now I get it. I know y'all be saying things like, oh, well, you know, we don't do it for y'all, we do it for us. Okay, cool. But if you out here and you trying to find you a man, this is why I'm giving you that advice. Because the fact of the matter is a lot of people are still looking for their person as they're going on through life. So just know while you're wearing pounds of makeup on your face, a man will look at you and be like, yeah, she look good, but I ain't gonna lie, she look like she got a lot of makeup on. That's a real thing. But for some reason, ladies have came up with other reasons on why men do not like makeup and rather the natural face.
Right.
Check this out.
Whenever I've heard a man say, let me see what you look like with no makeup. Let me see what you look like without the hair. I feel that that man is telling you that he does not have the money to finance your beauty upkeep.
Baby, what the fuck do y'all be talking about?
Doesn't even make sense. Doesn't even make sense. You would have thought the way they talking, you would have thought makeup and hair was $7,000 a month. Like this was a $5,000 expense. You feel what I'm saying? Like, let's say you do pay for your girl's hair and all that. That is like, bro, you would have thought this shit was just $3,000. No, bro. This is because niggas want to see like, okay, what are you looking like? Now the question just straight up, let me see what you look about with your hair though. Send me a picture where you ain't got no hair, and let's send me a picture where you ain't got no makeup on. That's like, damn. You feel me? But that's not the reason why though. You have it misconstrued.
First of all, your beauty upkeep is not a man's responsibility. Let's start there. Some will do it as like a nice gesture, but like, stop trying to make that a man's responsibility.
Right. Exactly. Right, for sure.
Y'all love saying, oh, we don't do this for a man. We don't wear makeup for a man. We don't wear the hair for a man. We do this for ourselves. Okay, so if it's for yourself, stop trying to make a man pay for it. If you're doing it for yourself, pay for it by yourself. Second of all, a man wanting to see what you look like without your makeup on has nothing to do with his financial situation. Bitch, he just want to know what the fuck you look like. Makeup makes us look different. I don't know why y'all be trying to act like that's not true. This is me, fully glammed out. Baby, I do not wake up looking like that. When I take that shit off, I look like this. Ladies,
yeah, that is us. Hey, they do look different. Look like different people.
Baby, I do not wake up looking like
Yeah, it look like different people.
When I take that shit off, I look like this. Ladies, we don't wear makeup to look the same. If we did, we would just wear our fucking face. We look different with makeup on. So there is nothing wrong with a man wanting to see you without your makeup.
I think it's just because of the glasses too. Maybe she took the glasses off. She's still
to make sure that he's attracted to the version of you with no makeup on. Because if y'all's relationship gets serious, you're not gonna be able to have makeup on every second of every day. Hell, you gotta go to bed at some point. What you gonna do? Go to bed with a full face of makeup on? Your wig gotta come off at some point. So y'all try to make everything about a man's insecurities or a man's shortcomings, when in reality, in situations like this, the person who is really insecure is the woman. A lot of you have not found a way to be secure with the way that you look without being fully glammed out. But hell, we'll cure cancer before some of y'all will admit that, so y'all would rather put it on the man. Y'all would rather be like, oh, the reason why you want to see me without makeup is because you can't afford to keep up with my upkeep. No, baby dog, he just want to know what the fuck you look like. That's it, that's all.
Listen, ladies, if y'all want to wear makeup, wear your makeup.
Wear your
but
makeup.
I want you to understand this. A men will be a lot more comfortable if they can meet you with makeup on and you let them know, like, look, before we move on, I'm gonna give you a choice. I'm gonna let you see my face naturally first. All right? So this is me. You know, like, what do you think? You still want to be with me? You still want to go on that date, the roof, Chris? Like, cause this is how I really look. And then, you know, you zip it back up and then the makeup face. Like, if you could do it real quick.
By the way,
you know what I mean? Like,
this is me.
Blemishes and all. You got pimple right here in this motherfucker. Right. And a man looks at you.
Right in the middle of your shit.
Like, I'm attracted to you still. I still like you. And he wants to carry on, then that's free will right there. But it's the fact that most men have been makeup catfish. Y'all not the ones that got to deal with that. We're the ones that's in the dating market. We don't know exactly who we picking. We've all seen a woman that was really attractive with makeup on. Then she takes her makeup off and we're like, I don't know. So what is a man supposed to do? Force himself to like your second face? Even though he ain't meet you with your actual face? Well, then you need to like him when he put boots on. Because he's tall when he wear boots. But he's short when he doesn't wear boots. So what? But some of this makeup that I be seeing is sorcery. Now, I don't mind a little natural look. Don't get me wrong. Like, if I could still see you and you just brought out some features, I don't mind that. But some of the makeup just be sorcery.
You really had me out here thinking I was mid. Like I wasn't that gas, like I wasn't that fire, like I wasn't that za. Are you crazy? Well, let me reintroduce myself.
Snatch.
Yeah, that's that. Imagining you wake up next day. She don't even wake up next day looking like that, but she ain't got nothing.
Well,
Man.
but
The
that's
hair.
not you. You just changed how you actually look. You said, let me go to something that ain't really me. Let me show you how.
The full switch is crazy. The full switch is insane.
That ain't really your face. If a brother look at you naturally and say, shorty, you ugly, and then you go home and put some makeup on and be like, what now? You didn't, what girls be saying, you didn't eat. Just hid your face. You hid what you wake up to. You hid the face you shower with. You hid the face your family know. When you came out, it's who you want to be. You didn't eat.
Okay. What do we have going on here? All right. Hey, my name's Tom. Your name is... Whoa.
He talking about whoa. Let me see. Yeah, damn. That's quite the switch, cause we did the lashes, we got the brows done, we got the makeup all. You know what I'm saying? Look. Oh man, look. Damn. But you can tell there's a little dental thing going on here, you know, right at this moment. But I say this, right? If she just did the lashes, damn. It even made her nose skinnier. What the fuck? And you know, I still, you know, good nose like that. I'm just noticing. You know, I'm not mad at a big nose and a wide nose. You know, it's beautiful. But it just did a lot. Made her yellow. Damn.
Whoa. What just happened? Like, ladies, y'all gotta stop this stuff right here. This, listen.
But this too. Look, Pete, and just hear me out, fellas. Listen. If a woman wants to be in her femininity, right, and she wants to make herself feel prettier, you feel me? I'm not mad at that. He's saying, ladies, y'all need to stop this. I don't think y'all need to stop this, but just know that if you go and you're speaking to a nigga, you feel me, and you're getting at him, you feel me, you might get a different response a couple days later whenever y'all go do something regular and you're not putting the makeup on, you're not getting, you know, caked up. You feel me? I don't feel like he said, you know, ladies, y'all need to stop this. I don't think y'all need to stop this. If y'all want to do that and feel pretty, cool, great, amazing, happy for you. You feel me? But like I said, you get with a dude, it's a great night, whatever. You wake up and you know you slept on this side of your face, and so when you look at him the next morning and you have one side showing the true and the other side, you feel me, you might get a response. That's just all that's gonna happen. But nah, I ain't gotta stop doing this though.
Listen, first off, the makeup artist, Oscar. Also, Oscar, 1-800 Crime Stoppers. For real, you're a criminal, ma'am. Listen, from this to this, ma'am, you are talented, you are anointed, you are walking in your blessing. But I'm gonna give you 5 to 25 because this is criminal. Look at here. Now, listen. Huh? Man, I don't like it here no more. Somebody come pick me up. What? Why, Jesus? Why? How do y'all not see a problem with this? How do you not see it? Listen, now, look, it can't get much worse, but oh my gosh. I don't even...
It's crazy. It
can't get much worse, but... Oh my gosh. I don't even know what to say at this point. Like somebody tagged the make.
I just had to cut that video off because he's volleying. The truth of the matter is, a lot of people aren't even ugly naturally. Like if they really wore it.
Thank you for pulling up to the Twitter.
A natural look. Like, look back in the 90s. A lot of women back in the day was not wearing a whole bunch of makeup. I think what happened is women have tried this look out on themselves with their makeup to the point where they think that's the new bar for them. And how they look naturally is underneath that bar. So now you have women that can't even go to the
That's the birthday makeup I don't like though. That shit that was just showing, I don't like that shit. It's just too much. It's too much.
Grocery store unless they're wearing makeup.
Face be one color, neck be the other.
Let's call it for what it is. Unless you cover up your face, unless you put a mask on, that's a problem. You know what I mean? But that's y'all's business. Men just want to know that who they're meeting actually looks like exactly what they're looking at, because men are very much visual creatures. We like to see something pretty. We like to see a beautiful face. So if you introduce a beautiful face to me and that's not exactly how you look, how don't you think that would be a problem for us? And if that man does not like you naturally, then that's not the man you need to be with. But don't get with a man you gotta constantly keep him by wearing makeup on, trying to look good, not knowing whether or not he'll accept you when you wake up in the morning and you don't feel like doing your makeup. You think he's attracted to you, but he's actually attracted to Rashida, the girl you are after you put your makeup on. But once again, it's not just wearing makeup. It's when your face is caked up and we really can't detect what you actually look like. From a man's point of view, if your makeup looks good, it most likely looks natural. Because I don't even think most dudes
word, there you go. Word, I feel that.
Can tell when a woman has makeup on if she does a natural look.
Right.
I'm about to ruffle some feathers with this one, but natural beauty is a lie. I've been called a natural beauty so many times in my life, and I'm not gonna lie, I love my features. I love myself. I love my natural hair. But at the same time, I don't believe that natural beauty is a good thing for women to think about. Especially in a time where there's so many cosmetic procedures that are...
No, the natural beauty is a good thing. What is not a good thing for women? No. Do you know how many women be like, when they know they naturally beautiful, they're like, yeah, and no makeup, there's natural beauty, you feel me, da-da-da. With no makeup, or good looking good, no makeup. You know what I'm saying?
Subtle. So
I feel like that's a flex that you should be happy about. Your natural beauty.
Many things you can do to your face, like microblading and lashes and, you know, filler, Botox, all these things. A lot of times when we see a woman and we think she's naturally beautiful, she got something done. Same way how clean girl makeup has actually been detrimental to women, because women are actually buying more makeup than ever. We're just trying to make it look like we ain't got no makeup on. Natural beauty is the same shit. It's all about societal beauty standards. Of course, if your features are more Eurocentric, people are going to think you're more naturally beautiful.
I think the difference between people getting cosmetic work done, like fillers and Botox and BBLs and whatever, you look the same after you take a shower. You look the same when you wake up. You still gonna have that BBL. You know, I'm not gonna meet you with a big booty in the club, then I take you home, you take a shower, you ain't got a big booty no more. I mean, I'm not gonna take you to the beach and now all of a sudden all your fillers from your face is just peeling off. This is how you look now. A man just wants to know how you look. That is the biggest issue with makeup. It's because you go from this to this real quick. So our biggest thing is like, it's not that we don't want you to wear any makeup, you know, that's up to you. But we
some niggas
Let
do
me tell
talk.
you why you should never take a man seriously when he says he likes a natural woman. Men say this all the time with me because I have a natural look, meaning I wear my hair curly in some form, whether it's my hair or not, and I usually don't wear that much makeup on a daily basis unless I'm...
And we don't even know what the fuck we talking about. We don't even know what's what. We don't know what shit means, da-da-da. We just know, okay, this look good, this don't look good. That's it. That's all.
To invent like tonight. I do put a decent amount of makeup on usually. It just doesn't look like I have that much on. Now I just got on
So I be
Hinge,
blending,
and
I be
found a guy
fading.
that liked me, and I was like, yeah, he's mildly attractive. So I went to look at his profile.
Yeah,
now this
he's
is what
mildly
I saw.
attractive.
This is the first answer on his profile. I'm weirdly attracted to. Not weird, but everything natural. Real hair, nails, body, face, lashes, pounds. What does that mean? I'm not against enhancing your beauty. I just prefer the minimum. I just want to like what I see when I wake up next to you, even if...
Niggas just be shooting themselves. Niggas all look out here looking for love on Hinge. This is where you don't do all of this. You don't do all of this on Hinge. I mean, like, you're just natural. You doing all of this talking. Niggas shooting themselves in the foot.
I don't. Even if you don't like you.
Damn.
Let's look at the photo that he chose to like on my profile. That's a wig. I have a full face of makeup on because I'm going to an event. I have heavy lashes on. I have fake nails on.
That nigga don't know what the fuck he want.
I'm not gonna look like that when I wake up in the morning, sir. Now the gag is, I have other photos on my profile where I look more natural, much more natural. Like this one, for example, natural hair, hardly any makeup.
This is clear now. This one is clear. This is a
I think I
natural
literally don't even have
photo.
foundation on here. I think I just dabbed on some blush and filled in my eyebrows and maybe have a little mascara. That's it. He didn't like this one. Same with this video here down at the bottom. I'm at the beach. I don't have any makeup on. I'm just doing a workout. He didn't like either of those. He chose to like this one, which is everything that he just said that he hates.
That nigga
So,
Melvin.
yeah, men literally can't tell what's real and what's fake. I think unless you're walking around looking like a blow-up Barbie doll, like...
And it might be true. If the makeup looks natural, most men, we will not realize it. If the makeup is not super heavy, it's most likely not gonna be an issue. You might be able to trick us, but that's part of the problem, the fact that y'all are tricking us. But anyways, if you don't know what heavy makeup is, if you don't know what heavy makeup looks like, I want you to think about birthday makeup. Birthday makeup is the worst. I think birthday makeup is the worst.
Man.
Could give you birthday makeup. Have you ever heard of birthday makeup?
Man.
Like, you know when a girl puts on a bunch of makeup and she like goes really hard because she thinks it looks like really good, like on a special occasion.
So not just birthday, like special occasion makeup.
Yeah,
like purple,
regardless.
eyes and stuff, like pink cheeks, red chin. It's like pick one, you know what I mean? Look like an art piece. You're not a Picasso, you're a face. Get over yourself.
Who has a red chin?
It's on their birthday.
All right, well you heard it here. Don't put too much makeup on, I guess.
You're beautiful the way you are, unless you're not. Either way, the makeup's too much.
Wow.
Bro, that shit be so ass, fool. That shit be so ass, bro.
Thank you. This is my color. That is your color. She makes me good as fuck. Best birthday makeup out there. Y'all already know. All of that. All of that. Y'all it's nothing to debate about.
And then you know girls get drunk, they be lit as fuck all on their birthday. You got your hardest fit on too, you know, especially if it's your girl. And your girl put her face, you know, she drunk, so she all on you. Now you look at your shirt all types of different colors and shit.
And bad. And you know what? It's our year, and I think you're so much. Yeah. Soft girl era.
Biggest problem.
Period. Biggest. Look at soft. Yeah.
That nigga Drewski so funny, bro.
What, it's Tuesday?
Come on, guess what day it is.
What? What's he talking about?
Damn, birthday.
Damn. I ain't even know it's your birthday. Happy birthday, bro.
What you got me?
I got you. I ain't got you shit.
I think one of the dead giveaways that there's too much makeup on somebody's face is if you look at their neck and shoulders. Like if the neck and shoulders don't match the face, most likely they done spent about an hour and a half
and paid some ridiculous amount of money for some BS.
Creating what you can see right now. Like, did you just get a tan on your body and your face was just hiding from the sun? Or did you just have your face in the sun and the rest of your body ain't get no tan? You turtlenecking it on the beach. Some way, somehow, what I'm looking at do not make no sense. It's a giveaway every time. Look at this. Watch the face to the neck. Watch the face to the neck, y'all. Watch this.
Yeah. Oh man, that made her look. That genuinely made her look older and crazier. Like, is she honestly, bro? I'm telling you, she just went like the lashes and the brows, got her brows. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about red lipstick. I think red lipstick on white women make them look older. To be real.
Fellas, the face to the neck. All right. That's the verification right there. The face to the neck. Now, ladies, don't get me wrong. If you're insecure about your skin or something like that, you got like a skin condition, something you try to fix or something like that, by all means, just like this whole video, you are allowed to wear makeup. The whole point of this video is just to give you the understanding that fellas have about makeup, what our experience with makeup has been. It is not to tell y'all what y'all can and cannot do with yourselves. So if you got like a skin condition or something, I still believe that a man should be able to see that and still make a decision.
Nigga said if you got a skin
introduce me to your face. Your face is somebody I gotta meet later. Your face couldn't make it tonight. Your face had to babysit the kids. So Rashida made it out to the club, and now I'm looking at Rashida, attracted to Rashida. Now your face is available later on, and come to find out, I ain't really attracted to her no more. I like Rashida. Where's Rashida at? Your face talking about I am Rashida. Girl, you ain't Rashida. But I hear women say things like, yeah, well, a man's haircut is his makeup. Haircuts really are makeups. Girls, you gotta see your man without a haircut to know how he really... That is a completely different thing.
So apparently they saying that haircut is a man's makeup. And I'm not gonna lie, that's low-key facts in my opinion. Like, obviously, it's not the same as makeup in the sense that makeup...
Because if you tell a girl when she get her hair done, oh, you just got your makeup done, she gonna be like, no, I got my hair done.
It's something you buy, it's unnatural, and then you put it on. But it's like makeup in the fact that once you get a haircut, not only do you look 10 times better, but you also feel 10 times more confident. And this is something that no man on planet Earth can deny. When you haven't gotten a haircut in a couple weeks or a couple months, and your hairline starts looking rough, your fade starts looking crusty, you don't be moving the same. If you had to pull a girl, you probably not gonna pull her. If you had to go get a job, you probably not getting a job. But the moment you get a haircut, my nigga, you might as
You more approachable, you speaking better.
well be an IG model. Because when you fresh out the shop, nobody on planet Earth can tell you shit.
That man ain't telling no lies. When you get a haircut, you start moving and feeling different. But let's be real. Makeup and a haircut is two different things. Now, if we're talking about enhancements, like right now I got a little bit of enhancements, but I did my hairline on live. Even if I wash out my enhancements, I still got a line up. Ladies, saying that a haircut is the same as makeup, that's like me saying if you line up your eyebrows, you're now wearing makeup.
Right.
Does that make any sense? No. You took away from what's already there. You didn't add to what's not there. And then wash your face and it's gone. Now, some fellas be ODing with the enhancements. Now, that's makeup. But needless to say, this is why us men are not usually in favor of the makeup. Because...
Yeah, that's real. I think that's a good spot to end it, man. Real shit. Y'all go rock out. Type Boogie, man. Go to his Twitch. Show some love. Thank y'all so much for rocking out with me on my Twitch. Make sure y'all pull up tonight. Lay, I appreciate y'all. I'm great for y'all. And we gone, man. Hey, did he let